Will Smith has come back with a new album after 20 years. He hasn't had an album since 2005. The last album was called Lost and Found. So this new album is called Based on a True Story. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm excited for Will Smith. You know why? Because, look, all respect to Chris Rock. He didn't deserve what happened in that smack. But I think obviously the whole world knows the smack didn't have anything to do really with him. I think that, Will Smith, and, this subject has been beaten to death, but, Will Smith, I think when you're with a woman for so long, I don't know about him and Jada, whether they are together. I don't think they're together. I think they're separated, but, they have kids. They'll always be family. But I think that when you're with a woman trying to make a relationship work like that and have her disrespect you like that for so long and having to face that scrutiny, as a man, you got to walk away and you got to have some dignity for yourself so you can stand on your own too. Because to have the way she was doing on that stupid ass show, Red Table Talk, the way she was just making him look stupid and talking about their relationship and he doesn't please her or whatever it is, like, and talking about her sleeping with I forgot his last name. August Alstina, the R&B singer, if I'm saying his name right. And her book, as far as her Forever Love of Tupac, all this stuff is like disrespectful to a man who tried to make a life with you, right? So, and I don't know their relationship in and out, so I'm sure he has some fault too. But at the end of the day, I'm happy for him because it seems like after this smack, Chris Rock caught it, but whatever it was inside of Will that needed to break out and to heal himself from the inside, I think that smack was the beginning of it. It finally let him let it out and kind of look at, okay, where do I need to heal my soul inside? So I think he took some time to do that. And he's made some movies since then, but he faced a lot of backlash and people wasn't rocking with him for a long time because of that smack to Chris Rock. But not needless to say, I think some time has gone by and we love to hate the celebrities, but we also love redemption in America. So over time, I think people have just kind of, they're not really worried about disliking him so much, and he's been making music. So let me play a little bit about his new album. It's going to be coming out on March 28th, and I heard a little clip of it. It sound pretty good, man. I mean, Will Smith, again, as he started as a rapper, sometimes people forget that, but he started as a rapper and he was never like hardcore rap, but acting took off for him, and it took off pretty early in his career. So he's obviously known more for being an actor, but he's made some good music over time. And let this play real quick. Let's check it out.
Fresh out of Philly, yeah, I still rep the city. Mirrors on the wall, worth $500
We recently told you about Will Smith's return to the music scene. Well, over the weekend, the Philadelphia native teased his new album in an Instagram post, giving us a first look at the cover. You can see he's decked out in Phillies gear.
I love the reference to the Eagles. The album is titled Based on a True Story. It includes 9 new songs and 5 previously released singles. It's set to drop in about 2 weeks.
That's
Songs
what's
and
up.
It includes 9 new
14 joints on there. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. He got Tiana Taylor on there, Jack Ross, Rave Sermon. Who else is on here? I don't know Obanga, but and obviously Big Sean. So it looks like he's gonna drop this album on the 28th. I saw this clip on YouTube, on Instagram. It's a little clip of him doing this rap, and I'm like, okay, let me play this real quick. I'm like, yo, Will Smith is trying to come back hard, and it's also good too. We see our veterans, look, rap has always been known as a young man's sport, but I think what's good is that what's changing is that, I think people's attitude are like, yo, if your music is good, people will listen to you. And now you're seeing a lot of artists who are older. Redman's album was really good. And Redman is probably around that age, probably upper 40s, maybe, or maybe 50 by now. But Redman's album is really good. He's really making really good music. Snoop obviously dropped the album recently. Snoop is 50. His album was crazy. A lot of these guys are getting better with time. So
Look at this code on me. Ay, tell me who cold is me. Ay, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm right where that supposed to be. Ay, save all the jokes for me. Ay, cause it ain't a joke to me. I pull up with gang, they gon' turn around and make a toast to me. Straight out of Philly, I came out the gutter, I still hit the city with all of my brothers. I might go to Overbrook, get me a cheesesteak, cause I got all this bread and butter. They tried to clone me, make it a body double, but I promise it won't be another. I had enough, I ain't with the tough talk, I mean, did I, this stunner?
Okay, all right, Big Willie's back. So big ups to him, though. I'm happy for him because, again, you know, I feel like he's worked so hard all his life. And look, man, you got to watch the person that you marry, man. I think that Jada, she was a mistake, man. He really shouldn't have married her. Her aura was always dark. You could feel her aura all the time. It was always dark and unhappy. She always had that vibe, and even in her film, she had that vibe. And she was great. I loved her in Set It Off. I loved her in Menace to Society, and I mean, she's been in other movies, but her aura is dark, and it works in acting. It works in certain areas she needed to be in. But as far as their relationship together, she never seemed like she wanted to be with him. And I think she didn't dim his light as far as being a celebrity, but I think she dimmed his light internally. So it's good that it seems like he's healing now, making new music, and you can always reinvent yourself, man. As long as you're not 6 feet under the ground, you can always do something new. So big ups to Will Smith. I'm gonna be checking out the new album. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the new album. I'll be honest. I haven't bought an album in a while, but I'll be listening to it. I'll be streaming it at least. So I'm gonna check it out. I think it's gonna be some good joints on there, and it'll be good to see, you know, how he's evolved. And I'm sure that, you know, I don't know if he's gonna talk about anything personal, but it just at least seems like he's evolved and is gonna go towards being happy. So, but on